Here with head wrestling coach Steve Hall after wrestling is back from the RIT Invitational Saturday. And Steve, a lot of strong performances this past weekend in Rochester.
Yeah, we're real happy with what our performance was out there. We showed a lot of energy, with up and down the lineup, with virtually everybody scoring points. A bunch of placers. It really shows that we're progressing as we get into the season here.
Good. Let's start with Tyler, because he is an individual champion at 141 pounds and quite a bout there in the championship match.
Yeah, listen, Tyler's been one of our top kids, for 3 years now. There's no mystery there. He had a great tournament. He really wrestled, great tactical matches with a very tough weight class. And in the finals, wrestled a kid that's been, in and out of the national ranking scene for 3 years. So, and just, again, wrestled really within himself and really smartly.
Great. Talk about some of the other guys that placed and reached the semis and the quarters.
Yeah, well, again, as a team, we had 4 guys in a row from 25 to 49, in the semis.
And that translates well when you get to the dual meet season?
Yeah, and that looked nice. It looked nice to have a little bit busy for the coaches because we had 4 matches going at once in the semifinals, which was tough. But yeah, that's again another good indication of where we are as a team. Brian Jennings, a senior. I call him. He's having a positive senioritis season where he, kind of knows that it's his last go around. So he's got a high degree of dedication and putting it out on the mat.
Good. Brian Amato makes a good debut at 125 pounds. Excited to get him out of the mat, huh?
Oh yeah. We've been waiting for that, and just again, we've been dealing with injuries and different things all season. It's just been one of those years. He's been one of those guys. Got him on the mat. In the semifinals, he's wrestling a kid that is ranked 8th in the country. And it's a 1-point match up until 10 seconds to go, and he tries something to try to get the win, and gave up a takedown at the end. But the whole match is a 1 point. With a guy that's on the national scene, so that's pretty good.
And Zach Rawls, another guy that might go under the radar. Not top 3, top 4, but boy, good performance out of him.
Well, yeah, sure. That shows that we have good depth. So we've got our starter, at 57, out for the weekend. We'll have him back this week, but then that's guys have to step in. It's not that we're shorthanded. It's just we have somebody else. We have somebody out, and we have to fill in. And when you're the guy, and that means you got to go out and perform. And
this Saturday, big tri-match, Oneonta and Johnson and Wales, 2 good programs come here to the Sports and Recreation Center. You got to be excited to be able to measure yourself here right before the semester break.
Well, that's what it's all about. We're here to compete. So, Johnson and Wales more than likely will be the top team, the top-ranked team in New England by the time they get here on Saturday. They had a big weekend, so we're real excited about going after that. So, and then closing out this half of the season, taking stock in where we're at, and then building to go into the next term. And
then afterwards, just a little reason to celebrate. Big alumni gathering this weekend?
Yeah, that's again something that we're awfully proud of here at WPI. We have a great alumni following, and it's so we got to do this once a year during the season, but at the end of the match, we'll be down at the Goat's Head, celebrating with some alumni and parents and the team.
Good. Well, good luck this weekend, and if we don't talk afterwards, have a great holiday season, as you'll be back in action in early January against Rhode Island College.
Great, thanks, Rusty.